Hey guys, welcome back to the Scoop Trading YouTube channel. So we are looking at um, the dollar index as usual. I think I'm just gonna actually go over the same symbols that I went through last week, so that we can just get a little bit of a catch up on how things have actually been moving. Things have been actually moving exactly as expected. So um, now, as is, you're looking at the dollar index on the daily time frame. So if we do zoom in, we kind of did see like kind of a bit of a channel push to the upside. But now that as is, price is actually kind of just broken the bigger channel on the daily time frame and is pushing to the upside. But now there's a bit of a rejection around this area, which is a very strong, crucial area, which is 98.507. So likely chances as is, we are seeing a bit of like a rejection happen and retest along this level right here. So if it is possible, if we do break this support level right here, we could be tumbling back straight down and dropping, maybe in retracing this trend line right here, or maybe continuing a push straight down to maybe 92.5 to 22. So I'm kind of just have to wait and see as is. Overall, I mean, the structure is really much so given as bearish, but overall in the monthly, it's kind of looking a little more bullish. So we'll just kind of just have to see on how things actually play out as is. This monthly candlestick is coming to a close. And things just this week and next week, so we'll just have to also just kind of like wait and see on how things are going to play out as is. So things are looking very much so hopeful. I am hoping that we do kind of do drop on this level, because I would really like to see a bit of dollar, and that will give us a lot much more hope in stocks pushing to the upside, and just a little more within the economy as is. So where else? Let me start with NASDAQ. So NASDAQ, I am in on a position right now as we speak. I entered in a buy around this level. So I am kind of just waiting for, I'm seeing that NASDAQ is actually respecting structure bit by bit. You just have to kind of just like really pay close attentive detail into just seeing how things are actually moving about. But I'll just show you as is. So from the bottom to this level, you are able to see kind of just like an upward trend building up to the upside. So I am expecting for us to maybe reach um, around 23,380. If we can necessarily get to that level more, would be really, really good. But we'll see on how things actually play out. I am holding a couple of few positions on this as is. So we'll have to come just wait and see on how things actually play out with NASDAQ. It is within quite a high point in price, but we'll just have to kind of just wait and see on how things actually play about. And then my favorite, which is US30. US30 has been really, really behaving. I've been tracking it like really good. It's just been moving really smooth, man. I think this year has been really the best year that I've had actually with US30, because US30 has been just really respecting price based on my analysis, and it's just been really going good. I've been more towards NASDAQ, but I think US30 has been really, really, really good. this year. So yeah, US30 as is in terms of the channel, five wavelengths in terms of the Elliott wave within the channel. Price came, pushed up, retest on the resistant line, which is around this level here. So we're going to continuously kind of just see a little push to the upside, which might get into 44.956 or just 45,000 just in general, just to kind of like round it off. So I am expecting really bullish momentum actually kicking in within this week. I think we are going to see very much so positive outcomes within US30 and NASDAQ, but we'll just kind of just have to wait and see how things actually play about as it is Monday. So, but I am very much optimistic in the sense that things will play out exactly as expected. So, yeah, and then BTC. So BTC has been kind of just arranging within this um within 123,262 and around 16,331. So been seeing price kind of like range here. I am seeing a bit of like a pattern form as is. So am going to kind of just be expecting that we can do our final push to the downside and retest this level right here, and then you see a continuation push from this level straight up to 100, maybe 125,000. I'm sure, pretty much. So maybe 126, 126, maybe around there. But we'll see how things actually play about. This is a very strong support level, which I'm just gonna highlight around here. So be very cautious on how things actually do play out as is. If you don't see price kind of retesting this level and pushing to the upside, then the likely chances that we'll get is maybe a slight drop. I won't say maybe slight, but maybe quite a massive drop. From there going straight down to 110k, and then maybe straight push up to the exact price that was 126,000, around about there. So we'll just have to kind of just see how things play about. This is just my analysis on how we are going to be kind of just seeing everything commence. So I am, let me just retest it. So yeah, as it is, this previous resistance that is around this level here, kind of just a retest and then straight pushback up to the upside. So we'll just have to kind of just see how things actually play out, as I always do say. But yeah, this was just a quick catch up and analysis on how things are actually going to be looking like for the indices that I'm looking at, for dollar index and for Bitcoin, as is the crypto that we've been looking at for the past couple of weeks. So yeah, given based on I think US30, I do also give like instant updates on how things are actually playing around on US30. Do tap in and log in into the free community group, because I do share a lot of like setups that I'm actually kind of seeing in terms of current price action. So it's very much so good for anybody that's just trying to really just get a sense of direction and just see how things are actually going to play about with NASDAQ overall, or maybe US30 or Bitcoin. But I'm heavily much more focused on US30 and US100, and I do also give this a slight peep in fundamental news as well, just to really dive in and give in a bit of just like sentimental value to people that want to just get extra confirmation on how things are actually playing about as in the markets. But yeah, Please do follow our Scoop Trading Instagram page. We are dropping quite a lot of knowledge within here, like it is valuable as is. And like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.